Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4".
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, probing pass. Good ball, good take. Messi, no, not quite on the same wavelength. Szoboszlai. Jordan Henderson. It's played through for him. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that had the makings of something... Oh, what has happened here? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neymar. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. He's in a great position here. Olise! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get rid. Hazard. Messi. And Scholes. Now it's Haaland. He's under a lot of pressure there. Szoboszlai tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely worked. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Tries to play it through. Played back in. He's having a shot! And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase... And Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 20.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's in on goal. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Swung over. Serginho gets across to intercept that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Has a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looking for a runner. Looking to play him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Olise. He has found the way through. Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Norway with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe. An instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal! Khan claims it, safe hands. And now they can spring out of defence. Howson gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. No, again there's no way through. He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Messi. Hernandez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk clears it away. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose here. That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least. Norway can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Messi gets flagged offside. And here's Haaland.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Olise. And it's Soboslai. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Norway merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. could come back to haunt them.
Norway are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back in, and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards the... He's got tall! He's got to be quick to recover this. And that has put paid to that. Now that is commitment to the cause. Norway have their second corner now. Looks across and plays it in. Punched away. He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!